as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Seahawks get set to take on Sharks. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Sharks have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get... And we go back to the game. Back to the field. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Start the game. Number 84, back to return.
Good distance. From the 3-yard line. They're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 84 on the return.
The Seahawks have an injured linebacker, and he won't play at all in this one. He still has sharp pains when breathing, so I'm sure he'll be out for some time. On the ground.
Holding on the offense.
Warren grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty. The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Number 16. Somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Well, John, clearly two of the best quarterbacks in the league in this one.
Yeah, especially when the offensive line can give them some time to set their feet and release. Both of these guys are accurate, and most of all, they're very, very bright.
He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pass play to the right. Carter was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with the head coach to get his pregame thoughts, and he said that when they were breaking down film this week, they were able to pick up a couple of different things that he's hoping they'll be able to exploit in this one. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. fires the kick. Fair catch called for. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Smith. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hit him low. Sideline, D. Let's go. Come on.
Peterson sets up. Smith fakes the handle. Stepping up. Good penetration that time, John.
After you take a couple of hits like that, you learn not to hold on to the ball too long.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Second and 12.
Under pressure, puts it on the ground. It's good. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Number 16 gets set. Stevens comes in motion. Closing in with the throw. They almost got to him for the sack.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
2nd and 10. Number 16 sets up, throwing short to the right side. He tried the screen there, but he couldn't find much room to run.
Screen passes are good options when you want to try and fool the defense or there's nothing open downfield.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stevens goes in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Flings it to the outside. He has a room. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a 1st down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Perry comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Jameson was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
They line up in the I formation.
27-yard line.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Number 16 showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just to display a great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Perry moves in motion.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
On the call. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 11-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Can't wrap him up. Only a yard by the halfback. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Number 24 created problems in the backfield on that play. Number 24 knifed in there and made the tackle.
And when you have a cornerback who can come up and make a tackle like that, Stopping or slowing down the outside run is a whole heck of a lot easier.
Brown comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. Williams comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 1.
Booming kick downfield. Sharks will start this drive from the 26. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Man in motion.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hands to the tailback. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
49 on the coverage.
Peterson back in the shotgun. Throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 39. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
Man dog over. You got him. Got the ball. Set. That's all you got. Ball.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Good throw. He's taken down at the 33. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get in there.
Number 16 sets up. Stevens, the motion man. Going to the left. Runs over the tackle. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back, gets the pass off. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. Hand it off to the back. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Dropping back. Closing in. And he's tackled behind the line by Larson. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Seattle lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Drops back. He's looking. Pressure. Gets rid of it. On the run. Good throw. Good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Smith, the deep back. Smith. Nice play fake. Smith with the great reception.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
Fifth play of this drive. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Only one man back.
12. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Johnstone comes in motion. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Gain of 6 on the play.
With the reception. Gain of 6 on the play. At the end of the first quarter, the score is Seattle 6, Miami nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Mayberry will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. The Seahawks using motion. It's the call. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Bring the pace.
Gives the ball. Carter couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running play. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throwing short to the right side. Right to him, into the open.
Yeah, the invert face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Stevens, the man in motion. Tosses it left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Loss of around 2.
Hit him low. They got nothing. Stay happy.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Catch on the run. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chain. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 47. Carter in the backfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Receives the handoff. 4-yard gain there.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pickup of about a yard in the run. They need about 3. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 16. With a man in motion. He'll get it again. They get it again on 3rd down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these 3rd down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
They'll go from the I formation. Robinson in motion. Throwing. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Lost about a yard.
Second and 12. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Seahawks using motion. Closing in with the pass. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Number 16 gets set, drops back, pressure, gets the pass off, and he's tackled at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Pressure coming, throwing, and the catch is made. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Under a yard to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Seahawks using motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off on the mark. He picked up just enough. These guys have been very tough to stop on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, when you're this successful on 3rd down, you begin to have such confidence in your offense that you actually begin to even get better.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
The Seahawks using motion. Carter. Good drive they've got going here.
And the best friend of a quarterback, I always say, is a good running game. A good running game can pick up first downs and get you a lot of time of possession and keep your own team's defense off the field.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Not today. Bring that pain, baby.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Seahawks.
This is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Wiggins gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Here's the kickoff
Seattle
team.
is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 30. Under pressure, pump faking with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun. Drops back, throwing. The 40. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle. With the throw, incomplete. Mason made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Closing in. Passes left. Drops the interception. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. And he's ridden out at the 38-yard line. Johnstone displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy can make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
They can't keep it going, and more than likely, we'll see the punter. Kennedy lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. And this will be a touchback.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
The pass on first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
They got nothing.
Split back this time. Pressure coming. Throwing on the money. He goes down at the 35-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Only one man back.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 16 sets up. Drops back under pressure with the pass. Great throw. Stevens catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 48. Closing in. Gets rid of it. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pass on first down. Throwing. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead. And he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
41-yard
With the pass. Pass falls incomplete. Grandma just made a great defensive play.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
3rd and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one. Pressure, stepping up, good play in the backfield by number 24. Good pass rush that time as he reached the quarterback for his first sack. Williams is back to punt. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Seattle 13, Miami 0.
Miami, nothing.
So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half.
The away team will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 1.
And a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. Miami has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. First and 10. Smith, the lone back. Man in motion. Smith. A 5-yard pickup on that one by the tailback. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Hi, Al. The head coach and his staff are trying to find a way to get their ground game going. We could see some long throws from them to force the defense to play off some more. So look for that strategy, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Pressure coming. Slings it out to the left. Incomplete pass. It's 1st and 10.
Get the ball, get the ball. Set.
Going to the left. Good play in the backfield by Mason. And that's a loss of 2. 2nd and long. That's a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Under pressure. He's looking. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play.
Kennedy will come into this game to punt. Mayberry is back to receive this kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 18. Using motion. Cross play to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
Sharks come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Bulldog under. Set.
Throws it. He was tipped.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Get in there, Ron. Bust this grill, Keith. Let's go. Come on. Set.
3rd and long. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. He's right there to make the catch again, his 4th grab of the game. Offense couldn't get it done in the lineup to punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30. He tucks it away. Throwing short to his left. Breaks free. That was a spectacular leaping catch.
As a receiver, you hate to have that ball thrown high because you're stretched out and vulnerable to the big hit by one of those defenders. But this guy's tough, and he'll do what he has to make the catch in that situation.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Bulldog under.
Tosses it right. Still running. Runs through the tackle. Fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
The ball is right at midfield.
Here comes the heat. Come on, D up. Here comes the heat.
Smith closing in, throwing. He goes down at the 38. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
pass on the first down. Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys in the blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
Pressure coming, stretching out, makes the catch. Good pass and catch there as he records his third reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They got nothing. That all you got. Bring the pain. Mad dog, go.
Looking to run it here. Great fake. Throwing. And this pass is completed. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Stay out. Eagle left.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
Get in there.
Under pressure, guns it to the right side. And it's caught. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
Eighth play of this drive. Closing in, slings it to the outside. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Peterson sets up. Great call that time as he's able to get it past the marker for a first down. Only one man back. Tenth play of this drive. They'll go with a run once again. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Second and 7. Ball on the 13-yard line. Johnstone in motion. Pressure, throwing short to his left. Behind him, he has it. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Just won't go down. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. Pratt will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. The kick is good. Sharks still have a lot of work to do.
You never know with this team. They have the ability to put up points fast.
Kennedy is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. From the 6-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. First and 10. Number 16. With a man in motion. To carry it. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Only one man back.
6. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Third down upcoming after the incomplete pass. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 30. Drops back. Under pressure. Rolling. Breaks free. Clears the defender. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hand it off. Down he goes at the 44. Gain of about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Five yards to go. Ball on their own 44.
Second and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Closing in with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
They line up in the I formation. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Pass throws incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Williams is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 24. To the air on first down. Pressure coming, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Now in second and long after the sack. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Seahawks ahead of Sharks 13-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Sharks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Third and long. Ball on their own 17. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. The 41-yard line. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
It's first and 10. Number Number 16. Get set. Carter. Gain of about 5.
40 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Drop back, drop. Let's go. Ball. Set. Give it all you got.
Gives the ball off. Goes with a short pass to the right side. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
Receiver on the play.
They need 6.
Here come the heat. Set.
Stevens moves in motion.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Carter. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the 1st down.
That's all you. Set.
Looking to run it here. Loses the defender. Can't bring him down.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 35-yard line.
Closing in with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. A great leaping catch by the receiver on that pass.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion.
On the 31-yard line.
Hand it off. Into the open. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a 1st down.
Here comes the heat.
On the ground. Gain of about 5.
40 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Eighth play of this drive. Number 16 with a man in motion. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Just won't go down. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So it's 1st and goal. 8 yards to the goal line.
Get in there, line.
Dropping back. Throws it. He has some room. Touchdown, Seahawks. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he kicks on the extra point. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
Williams is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 1.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. Sharks have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 24. They'll go from the I formation. Looking to run it here. Setting up play action. Nice adjustment. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 33. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Steps up, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Larson. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Smith, the lone back. Pressure, throws it, turns, he has it. The 40. Breaks free of the defender. Runs over the top. He tried to get all he could after making the reception.
This play was simply a case of the receiver outrunning the defender down the field.
Only one man in the backfield. Cross play to the right. It's loose. The Seahawks get it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Hands it off. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Number 16 sets up. Johnson. Gain of about a yard by the fullback. Sharks come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Carter. Tackle at the 45. Decent gain, about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Two minutes left. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. And this one comes back out to the 20.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Gets the pass off right in stride. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Pumps. Pressure coming. The pass is picked off. He's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1.
Nice distance. From the 7-yard line. Breaks free. Refuses to go down. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come on. Cowboy.
Peterson gets set. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
And they go with a no huddle. Drops back, under pressure, throws it over the middle. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 46. Seattle with 6 defensive backs. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. The 40 runs through the tackle. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Going to the air on 1st down. He was tipped.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Just about a minute left. Throwing. It's broken up. He barely got that one off.
He waited until the last second, then he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees a defense coming on a blitz.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Lose it.
Dropping back, throws it. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. And a pickup of about 2. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
2 on the play.
Stay after him.
Closing in, gets the pass off. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here. I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
They'll take over at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hit the ball.
Crosses it left, looking upfield. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball. That penetration shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Number 16 sets up.
Get out, Keith. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Get out there. Navy Bull.
The final score is Seattle 27, Miami 3.
27, Miami 3.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.